Yeah. 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 We started in different places, grew up on different streets, but somewhere down the road we found the same rhythm. Before we even had a chance to speak, I know exactly what you mean by that. Same feeling in a different town. We both heard something underneath the ordinary, something that refused to let us slow down. Same drum, different city,
but we always heard it the same way.
Same drum,
different roads,
same drum,
carry the load,
same drum,
pulling us to the same place. Different faces, different names, same grace.
Ran into you at the corner of the thing. I've been working on for longer than I say.
I recognize the look before you spoke.
That's what the same drum does,
gives it away.
We didn't need to explain the whole story,
didn't need to trade the credentials at the door.
Same drum means the conversation's already halfway there.
Before you say the first word, they already know the score.
Same drum, you don't choose it, it chooses the people it wants to find. To the same room,
different seasons, different timing,
same momentum.
Every road we took that felt completely separate
was actually just the same drum sending us together. Always was same place,
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 same place, always the same place.
Still here, still running. Capture that, still clear, not going anywhere. Captured that before we moved on. Most things worth keeping don't wait around. Saw it, knew what it was immediately. Captured that, and the rest of the day was different. Not everything needs to be a photograph. Some things just need to be properly noticed. Captured, that means you were present enough to catch it. Most things get missed by people who were almost there. The thing about a captured moment is the context. It's not just the thing itself, it's where you were. Captured that at exactly the right distance, far enough to see the whole thing, close enough to know it ran into 3 moments this week worth keeping. Capture them all before the light changed. Capture that, it's not about the documentation, it's about the decision to actually notice in the first place. Capture that, right when it mattered. Capture that, nothing else scattered. Capture that and kept it somewhere real. Capture that, that's the whole deal. Same voice, just laid back, just easy. Capture that, nothing breezy about missing it. Every moment I captured this year added up to a more accurate version of the whole picture. Capture that means I was paying attention, not to everything, to the specific things worth the mention. Capture that, right moment. Capture that, still got it. Capture, still clear, not going anywhere. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
After the rain, everything looks sharper. Colors hit, different textures come through clearer. After the rain is the version I prefer of everything that was already there before. Didn't ask for the rain, nobody does. But after the rain, of course the whole place changed. After the rain, and I wasn't the same person standing in the same spot with a completely different range. After the rain, everything hits different, and I'm standing in the cleanest version of this whole thing. After the rain, every single color is more vivid, and I cannot explain the science of anything. After the rain, that's where I live now. After the rain, always better somehow. somehow. Something about waiting through the difficult part makes the other side of it feel earned. After the rain is not just weather, it's a principle that applies to basically everything I've learned. Ran through it, didn't wait it out, standing still. Moving through the rain is a different kind of skill. After the rain hits, different when you move through it. Versus waited for it to stop and then pursued it. Every rain I walked through made the after worth it. Every difficult patch made the clear air earn it. After the rain is not a destination, it's a result. After the rain and there's no going back to the default. After the rain, after the rain, after the rain, after the rain, standing in it, everything cleaner.
From the actual ground, not the inherited version, not the handed down. Chose every piece, deliberately built this, and the proof is in the staying power. Nobody saw the early version and thought much of it. That's usually how it goes with things worth building. Built this while nobody was particularly watching. That's the only kind that compounds correctly. Every piece that went into this cost something real time attention. The decision not to do the easier thing. Built this means you can account for every component. Built this means you know exactly where everything came from. Pointed to the finished thing and traced it backward once. Every origin was exactly the decision I remember to build this. No mystery ingredients, no shortcuts. Built this. Every layer exactly where I put it. Built this. Every single piece. Built this. Nothing on leaves. Built this. Own it, know it true. Built this. Every single move. Built this. Proof is right here standing. Built this. Vast understanding. Everything that holds is something body built right. Everything that falls was built with the wrong priority. Built this to hold, that was the original intention. Built this, and the holding is the whole thing worth mentioning. Every piece holding strong, still standing. Every piece accounted for. Not gradually, instantly, like a switch. Heartbeats, it is what I call the feeling when everything speeds up and starts to fit. Not anxious, the good kind of fast, the kind that comes when everything makes sense at once. Heartbeat city is the operating mode when the whole thing clicks and you stop trying so hard. Heartbeat city, running at full speed. Heartbeat city, that's exactly what I need. Heartbeat city, nothing slow about it. Heartbeat city, and I'm all the way in. Notice that the pace changed before I named it. That's usually how the real shifts happen. Heartbeat city wasn't a decision I made consciously. Just woke up and the whole thing was different. Every choice after the shift came faster and cleaner. Heartbeat city means the hesitation left, not permanently, but long enough to get the important things done. Heartbeat city, and I used every second of it. Heartbeat city, running at the speed I needed. Heartbeat city, every single doubt defeated. Heartbeat city, every door I walked through open. Heartbeat city, every single word I spoken. Heartbeat city, this is it, this is everything. Heartbeat city, let the whole thing ring. Heartbeat city, running full, running full, running full, running full. That's exactly what I need. Still running at speed. I'm a Heartbeat City, permanent resident now, 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 now. Let the whole thing ring. Heartbeat City. Heartbeat City. Crumpled up the bad idea into a completely tight ball. Trash bin sitting completely entirely across the room. Didn't stand up, didn't even lean slightly forward. Calculated the wind and the entire physical distance. Threw it with a completely lazy but confident right wrist. Clean entry, not even touching the plastic circular rim. Looking around to see if anyone witnessed the glory. Office is totally, completely, entirely, completely empty. Just me and the absolutely perfect flying trajectory. A tiny moment of athletic superiority at the desk. Nothing but air right into the middle of the target. Launching it perfectly right over the entire carpet. Absolute, completely perfect, absolute execution. Providing a totally, absolutely beautiful solution. Sitting back down, feeling like a total champion. Lighting up the room entirely like a glowing lantern. Sitting back and admiring the completely perfect form. Didn't even have to use the absolutely heavy wall behind it. Just a clean drop entirely into the dark, empty center. Thinking about joining a totally professional throwing league. The wrist flick was absolutely perfectly, flawlessly executed. No hesitation, no totally heavy, annoying second thoughts. Just pure instinct taking completely over the entire body. Leaving the bad ideas perfectly resting in the trash. Ready to completely, absolutely start the totally fresh page. Operating at absolute maximum daily efficiency today. Zero contact with the edges. A completely flawless drop. Absolute perfection. Nothing but air right into the middle of the target. Launching it perfectly right over the entire carpet. Absolute, completely perfect, absolute execution. Providing a totally, absolutely beautiful solution. Sitting back down, feeling like a total champion. Lighting up the room entirely like a glowing lantern. Throwing it over the top of the desk and it lands in the middle without any mess. Nobody watching but taking the trophy and putting it perfectly right on the chest. Calculating the absolute, totally perfect degree of the heavy and massive curve. Stepping completely away from the totally heavy and absolutely massive nerve. Nothing but air right into the middle of the target. Launching it perfectly right over the entire carpet. Absolute, completely perfect, absolute execution. Providing a totally, absolutely beautiful solution. Sitting back down, feeling like a total champion. Lighting up the room entirely like a glowing lantern. Nothing but air. Perfect trajectory. Flawless execution. Total champion.
Yeah. 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 Both coasts covered, incredible. Every angle of the blueprint legible. East side of the whole thing, edible. Every outcome scheduled, deliverable. Map the territory, everything predictable. Flipped it into something more than just incredible. Been on both of them. Different vibes, same ambition, no. West side, running on Pacific time. Everything lands when the lights just right. Same map.
East beat, covered every angle.
Both coasts,
Nothing left to untangle.
east side sharp,
Every bar precise.
west side easy.
Every night feels nice. East beat, that's the whole picture.
Both coasts,
Nothing we missed here.
second pass through the whole thing. Notice what I hadn't the first time around. West side patience, let the information settle.
East side precision, I had it mapped and bound.
Between the two of us, complete raid.
Every detail you laid back through, I caught the speed.
Full coverage. East side, ready once and new. West side, let him breathe, then new. Two, same answer.
Fast and precise.
That's the east.
That's the east.
Low and accurate. That's the west.
That's the west.
Between the two,
We missed
there's nothing missing.
nothing missing.
Between the two, the best.
East beat, covered every angle.
Both coasts,
Nothing undiscovered.
sharp,
That's the whole arrangement.
full peak.
Both voices.
One styles, one truth.
East beat, covered every angle.
Both coasts,
Nothing left.
complete.
There's something pulling at me from the other side of quiet. Something I can't name, but I can feel it in the room. Like a string that's been stretched in across the ceiling, vibrating just below the line where sound becomes the truth. I walk through the house at 2 a.m. some nights, not looking for a reason, just to move around in dark. And somewhere in that silence there's a signal, something older than the wall, something in the heart. Found it in the quiet, didn't have to look that hard. It was always in the dark. String in the dark, oh, 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 it's been here, oh, oh. String in the dark, oh, oh, pulling me clear. Didn't hear it till the noise went down. String in the dark, that's the only sound that counts. Settle. Put the phone away and just sat still for once. Something in the air between the walls reminded me of every good decision I had almost left undone. I used to think the quiet was just absence. Turns out it was the most important room I had. String in the dark was there the whole time, waiting. Everything I needed hidden just behind the static and the mad. I stopped fighting what I couldn't see, and everything I needed finally gonna meet me. String in the dark is not a mystery, it's just a part of you that's real and always breathing. Find it in the corner of a regular day, nothing special, nothing grand, just me and what I weigh. String in the dark, been there since the beginning. String in the dark, and now finally winning. String in the dark, oh, oh, always been here, oh, oh, pulling me clear, oh, oh, that's the only sound. String in the dark, still there, always was.
Yeah. Got on the wrong elevator twice last month. Ended up somewhere I hadn't planned to be. Both times the floor I landed on had something useful. Correct elevator is overrated, honestly. Lobbies full of people making safe decisions. I take the one that says it's going somewhere different. Vintage drums underneath this old confidence. Piano sample looping like a simple kind of scripture. Crispy snare on every 2 and 4. It's the kind of thing you build in the booth and on the floor. Correct elevator takes you where you plan. Wrong one takes you where you needed to understand. Correct elevator, wrong floor, same building. Everything I needed was one stop from what I was filling out the wrong one. Found the right thing waiting. Correct elevator, overrated. Second time I got on the wrong one intentionally, just to see if the pattern held from the first. It did. Different floor, different thing, same result. Wrong elevator keeps getting better than the correct one first. Started treating every misdirection as a curriculum. Everything that went sideways had a syllabus. NYC taught me that the best discoveries are the ones you weren't going to the right address to find us.
Every floor that wasn't the plan taught me something the correct floor never can.
Wrong elevator, right education. Correct elevator, that's not the destination. Keep pressing the wrong button deliberately, NYC style, finding what the right floor couldn't give to me. Correct elevator, wrong floor, right result. Correct elevator, never going back to default. Still pressing the wrong button sometimes, still landing right. NYC, forever, forever.
Easy morning, windows letting in the right amount. Nothing on the agenda that I didn't choose myself. Coffee doing what it's supposed to do around 8. Everything unhurried, everything exactly in its place. Ran into 3 things I actually wanted to do today. Not the list of obligations, the real one. Easy morning is the reward for choosing right. Every version of this started the night before. Easy morning, chose it last night, chose it right. Easy morning, didn't have to fight for it. Easy morning, everything just right for it. Same block, same sky, same easy pace. Easy morning, that's my favorite place. The easy morning didn't come from nothing, no. The easy morning didn't come from nothing, no. Easy morning didn't come from nothing, no. Easy morning didn't come from nothing, though. Every easy morning had a preparation, somewhere the night before, the week before, the year. Easy morning is just what a good decision looks like when it finally shows up clear. Same morning every week, same morning, yeah, every week. On purpose? On purpose every single time. Easy morning, still choosing it. Easy morning, yeah, everything just right. Same block, same sky. Easy every time. Easy morning, same one every week. On purpose, still the best call I make. Opened the eyes while the room is totally pitch dark. Felt entirely rested and completely ready to go. Looked over at the glowing red numbers on the table. 6:29 in the absolutely quiet early morning. Warning goes off at exactly 6:30 every day. Beat the machine by 60 whole seconds of silence. Turn the switch off before it could even try to yell. Sitting up in the absolute quiet, peaceful environment. No sudden jolts of adrenaline making a heart jump. Just waking up entirely on my own confident turn. Slipping out of the blankets without making a noise. The entire house is still completely, absolutely asleep. Victory belongs to the one who wakes up first. Defeated the totally annoying digital morning sound. Starting the day with an absolute satisfying win. The internal clock working perfectly without a flaw. No groggy feeling, no rubbing the tide. Lazy eyes, just immediate, totally absolute mental clarity. Walking into the kitchen with a confident forward step. On in the morning before the sun even tries to rise. Waking up early and taking the absolute control. Feeling the totally beautiful energy in the soul. Shutting it down before the noise can even start. Operating completely, entirely from a peaceful heart. When in the morning race entirely in the dark. Leaving a totally, completely invisible mark. Beat the clock. Beat the clock. Shut it down. Walking completely through the quiet town. No alarms. No alarms. No warning. Beat the clock. Shut it down. Walking completely through the quiet town. No alarms. No warnings. Absolutely, perfectly peaceful mornings. Internal timing. Working totally exactly right. Stepping completely smoothly right out of the night. Making the coffee while the world is totally paused. Looking out the window at the completely empty street. The satisfaction of being ahead of the entire schedule. Nothing rushing me out the completely quiet door. Waking up early and taking the absolute control. Feeling the totally beautiful energy in the soul. Shutting it down before the noise can even start. Operating completely, entirely from a peaceful heart. When in the morning race entirely in the dark. Leaving it totally, completely invisible mark. For the sun, absolute control. Quiet morning, winning early.
I went to the deep end when I wasn't ready. Thought the shallow end was all I'd ever need. But something about the depth changed how I moved through water, changed the whole relationship between me and speed. Same thing happened to me on a different day, different pool, different year, same lesson. Wade in the deep end teaches you what the shallow never could. How to trust the thing beneath you without hesitating. Same thing teaches you what shallow never could. Deep end taught me deep end. Call me deep end. That's where everything gets real. Deep end. That's the only place you feel. Second time I went to the deep end, I knew what I was walking into. That's the difference, the knowing changes how the depth receives you.
Came out different, move different. Everything after ran a little smoother,
because the deep end gave you something
the shallow never would've moved ya.
Deep end, that's the honest version. Deep end, that's the real conversation.
Deep end is where you find out what you're made of, not the answer you rehearsed or the version you display.
Deep end,
strips away the stuff that wasn't needed, leaves you with exactly what you actually paid.
deep end, worth every second. Deep end, wouldn't change it, still going back.
Taught me everything,
Deep end,
still going back.
deep end, still there. Goes back every time, worth it.
That's what this whole thing felt like. Got to the point where it could've gone either way. Choose the better option, whole thing respawned. Extra life and I used every second of it differently. Not the same moves this time through. Knew exactly which ones had wasted the previous run. Extra life means you get the information and apply it from the beginning the second time, not just the fun. Extra life, did different moves. Extra life, better groove. Extra life, using it right this time. Extra life, every second mine. People don't always get the second pass at the same level. I recognize the replay when it came around. Extra life is not a guarantee, it's a rare occurrence. Used it like I knew it wasn't coming back around. Every decision this one has the weed, the both the touch behind it. The first one for the data, the second for the result. Extra life, and I am not wasting a single moment. Extra life, that's the entire default. That's the entire default. Life running slightly sideways now. Something about that timing feels off somehow. Off kilter, half a beat behind, almost lost it. And then everything locked back and harder than before. Extra life, I'm the groove again and went for more. Every extra life teaches you the same thing. The second run is only better if you learn from the first. Extra life means nothing if you repeat the pattern. Extra life is the opportunity, the rest is just work. Extra life, better run. Extra life, using every one. Extra life, using it well. No replays after this one.
Higher altitude than where I started. That's the only way I can describe the view from here. Didn't need a map, just kept moving up. But somehow every step made the next one clear. 808 underneath everything I'm building. Hi-hats rolling fast like the momentum's real. Higher altitude feels different than the ground floor. Every level up revealed another level to reveal. Atmospheres is different up here, I'll be honest. Cleaner, quieter, more room to think straight. Higher altitude took longer than expected, but the way was exactly the right length. Not too early, not too late. Sin past well and warm behind this whole confession. Try to be tight like the discipline it took. Higher altitude, didn't ride with the certificate. Just showed up one morning and I took a second look. Higher altitude, take your time getting here. Higher altitude, higher altitude, worth every year. Higher altitude, higher altitude, higher altitude. Everything looks different from up here. Higher altitude, higher altitude, higher altitude. Clearest view I've had in years. Higher altitude. Every person who didn't see it coming watches the altitude from a different angle now. Not gloating about it, just know in the contrast. High altitude happening, I'll tell you exactly how. One decision at a time, one consistent day at a time. Higher altitude, that's the only climb. Higher altitude, take your time. Higher altitude, higher altitude, worth every climb. Still going up, no ceiling visible yet. Good.
I opened the window this morning without thinking, just needed a little air, nothing more than that. The whole room changed in about 30 seconds. Something outside came in to rearrange the whole flat. Didn't know what I was letting in exactly, just knew the closed version wasn't working anymore. Open window is the smallest possible decision, but it changed the temperature of everything before. Some mornings the best thing you can do is just remove one thing that's been keeping the air out. Open window, that's the version I live in now. That's what all the good days have been about. Open window, that's all it took. Open window,
Let it in,
let it in.
let it in, let it in, new bed.
Open window,
Let it in,
new air begin.
let it in, new bed.
Open window, smallest move, biggest result. Open window, that's the whole adult. Same voice, same temperature. Window open, kept the place sealed up for longer than I should have. Thought I was protecting something important there. Turned out I was just keeping the good stuff out, along with everything I decided not to bear. Open window isn't just about the morning, it's about deciding what you let into the room. Every sealed version of a life I've tried got replaced by something better when I let things bloom. Every closed thing I ever forced open broke before it gave me what I needed. Every open thing I let just happen on its own, arrived exactly right, exactly when I need it. Open window doesn't require a plan, just the willingness to let the outside in. Open window, that's the whole thing. Open window, and you begin. Open window,
Let it in,
let it in.
let it in, let it in.
New air begin.
Let it in,
That's all.
let it in, let it in.
Windows open,
Still open.
keeping me that way. Felt it slipping right out of the fingers in the middle of the room. Time slowed down completely to a crawl, watching it fall. Heading straight toward the hard ground without a parachute. Didn't panic, didn't scream, didn't freeze in the moment. Hand shot out like a completely wild animal on a hunt. Grabbed it right out of the thin air without a struggle. 2 inches from a totally shattered, completely broken display. Heart rate returning to normal before anyone could look. Just me and gravity having a private little situation. Walking away completely victorious.
moving faster than the thought could even process. Taking action completely, entirely on the absolute reflex. Nothing hitting the floor today, nothing breaking apart today. Snatching it out of the air and keeping it safe. Winning the absolute, completely invisible race. Putting it right back in the pocket without a sound. Never letting the valuable items hit the ground. Reflexes operating entirely on the highest level. Moving totally faster than a spinning rebel. Sitting back down, acting like absolutely nothing happened. Fingers still tingling from the sudden rapid movement. Calculating the absolute cost of what could have been. Dodged a totally massive, completely expensive headache. The body moving faster than the brain could ever command. Muscle memory taking completely over the entire situation. Saving the day without a single superhero costume required. Walking out the room with a massive confidence stride. Knowing I possess the reflexes of a wild hunting cat. Absolutely untouchable for the rest of the afternoon. Snatching it out of the air and keeping it safe. Winning the absolute, completely invisible race. Putting it right back in the pocket without a sound. Never letting the valuable items hit the ground. Reflexes operating entirely on the highest level. Moving totally faster than a spinning rebel. Nobody saw the absolute glorious movement, but the internal celebration is completely out of control. Taking the tiny victory and making it the highlight of the week. Ready to catch anything else that decides to fall today. Snatching it out of the air and keeping it safe. Winning the absolute, completely invisible race. Putting it right back in the pocket without a sound. Never letting the valuable items hit the ground. Reflexes operating entirely on the highest level. Moving totally faster than a spinning rebel. Safe in the pocket, mid-air champion. Never hitting the ground, the ground, the ground. Start it over from the middle to the thing. Not the beginning, not the end, just the middle. Picked it up from exactly where it met. A rewind from here means you choose the frame. Everybody's version of reset looks different. Mine just look like a Tuesday that I own completely. Nobody asked me to explain the logic. I just moved and the whole thing followed. Rewind from here, not from the start. Rewind from here, right from the heart. Rewind from here and run it forward. That's the move, that's the whole reward. No more pace telling the story until right here. Then I hit the gas on the whole thing and ran it twice as fast. Through every single decision I had never second guessed. Every single moment I held back, now compressed into the double speed version of the life I actually chose instead. And everything that mattered was still there. Moving past, I didn't lose a single thing. The rewind was the best thing that could have happened. Before I found the right frame for the whole picture. Everything looked different from the middle. Rewind from here, that's the only scripture I follow now. Rewind and run it all the way through. Rewind from here, right here, and now me and you. Rewind from here, rewind from here, right from the heart. Run it forward, 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 forward. Rewind, running forward now, no stopping. Yeah. Yeah. Easy as summer, I can remember having in a long time. Nothing on the schedule that wasn't already mine. Windows down, sun doing its thing all the way across the sky. Easy as summer, didn't even have to try. What's so simp doing laps behind this whole afternoon. Rolling baseline, carrying everything nice and smooth. Nothing complicated about the formula this time. Easy as summer, sitting right in the pocket. Right on time. Saw everybody having a version of the same thing. different city, different coast, same basic energy. Something about the season just hands people permission. Easy as summer, unanimous decision. Talk box, singing soft like it approves of the direction. Rolling bass, still moving with that West Coast affection. Every easy day felt like a reward for nothing specific. Easy as summer, can't really be more explicit. The easiest summer I've ever had. The easiest summer I've ever had. Easiest summer, nothing gone bad. The easiest summer, nothing gone bad. Easiest summer, still going. Easiest summer, sun still showing. Talk box riding high over the whole West Coast vibe. Rolling bass, going deep like it's always been alive. This summer specifically had something in the air. Easiest summer, everybody felt it everywhere. The easiest summer I've ever had. The easiest summer I've ever had. Easiest summer, still the one. Still the easiest summer. On record, not scientific, just accurate.
Yeah. 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 Same lobby, different floors we were heading to. Different plans, different angles, similar dedication. And no pass a line inside the lobby for a second or two. And that second changed everything I thought I knew.
Same lobby,
Different mission,
cross paths.
no collision.
What you had, I didn't.
What I had, you needed.
Same lobby,
Both succeeded.
same lobby,
Different doors,
same floor.
same floor.
That's the whole score. Same
Yeah.
lobby, finding what we needed.
Same lobby,
Nothing conceded.
cross paths in the right place at the right time.
Same lobby,
That's the whole rhyme.
same
Yeah.
lobby, different routes, same result.
Same lobby.
Same lobby, that's the whole adult.
Second time I walked through that lobby with more information. Everything I missed the first time through became the foundation.
Same lobby, different eyes, completely different stations.
Second pass,
Better read,
same lobby.
more speed. Everything you see is different once you know the layout.
Same lobby,
Better play out.
same lobby. Show me everything that changed and everything that stayed exactly placed. Same lobby,
That's the whole range.
yeah. Same lobby, different paths that converged here.
Same lobby,
The place where everything got clear.
every floor above made sense because of it.
Every plan above got launched because of this.
Same lobby, that was the beginning. Same lobby,
That's where we started winning.
same lobby,
Same result,
same lobby.
built from here. Built from here. Same lobby,
Same lobby,
still the foundation.
everything above it came from here.
Yeah, yeah, ha, yeah, yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah. Show up clean, that's the whole instruction. No excess, no noise, no unnecessary production. Just the thing itself in its most accurate version. Nothing added on for show, no staged excursion. Show up clean means you did the work beforehand. Everything in order, no explaining to demand. Came through the door and the room already understood. Show up clean, everything exactly as it should. Show up clean, it's not about the outfit, it's about the preparation nobody saw. Every hour spent before the moment is why the moment doesn't need a single flaw. Show up clean, that's the whole preparation. Show up clean, hey. Show up clean, every single time. Show up clean, that's the only line. Show up clean, preparation is the move. Show up clean, that's the only proof. Same voice, same energy, same instruction. Watched a lot of people show up loud with nothing. All the volume in the world and nothing underneath. Show up clean means the substance does the talking. Everything else is just the noise above the beat. Yeah, yeah, third time in the room and I already knew the layout. Everything familiar before the conversation starts. Show up clean is also knowing where you're going before the door opens, before the whole thing starts. Every day I showed up unprepared, cost me more than I can accurately measure. Every day I showed up clean and ready, deliver something more than just the pressure. Show up clean, that's the investment. Show up clean, every morning, every session. Can't outsource the preparation. Show up clean, that's the whole education. Show up clean, hey, every time. Show up clean, preparation first. Show up clean, hey, preparation first. Show up clean. Room already knew every time.
Wide awake at the best possible time. Everything in focus, everything aligned. Not the kind of awake that comes from worry or from noise. Wide awake, this is the one that comes with joy. Guitar underneath this whole morning declaration. 808 rolling warm below the whole situation. Wide awake and everything looks exactly right. Clearest I felt since I can't remember what night. There's a version of awake that's just not sleeping. This one's the version where everything is meaning. Wide awake and noticing the specific details. How the light hits certain things, how the whole day feels. Atmospheric past swelling behind the momentum. Halftime groove riding slow beneath the intention. Wide awake means choosing to be present in it. Wide awake, and I'm committing every minute. Wide awake and everything is brighter than it's ever been before, and I am fully here for it. Wide awake and every single detail of this morning is exactly where it should be, and I'm in it. Wide awake, best possible time. Wide awake, everything's mine. Oh, every morning I show up wide awake like this is a morning I'm gonna want to remember. Not because anything extraordinary happened, just because being fully present felt like December. Ending on the warmest possible note. Wide awake, that's the whole quote. Wide awake and everything is right here. Wide awake, clearest, yeah. Still wide awake. Every morning is a week, not stopping.
Yeah. Yeah. And number one. Yeah. Yeah. Pull the winter coat out of the dark closet. First cold day of the entire freezer year outside. Put the hands deep inside the pockets to get warm. Felt the piece of paper folded up completely tight. Pulled it out to the break, completely shining light. $20 sitting right there in the empty hand. A gift from my past self to my present self. Didn't even remember putting it in the last season. Instant, totally, completely heavy profit margin. Starting the cold day with a massive confidence smile. Finding the treasure hidden completely in the dark. Making a totally beautiful, absolutely sudden mark. Free money sitting right inside of the pocket. Taking off completely fast, just like a rocket. Thanking the past version for making a smart move. Sliding completely right back into the smooth groove. Back into the smooth groove. Yeah. Walking down the street feeling totally, absolutely rich. The cold wind hitting, but I don't even care today. Thinking about what to buy with the completely free funds. Coffee and a totally heavy, totally massive lunch. The past version of me was a totally absolute genius. Planning ahead without even knowing the actual plan. Checking the other pockets just in case there is more. Nothing else there, but it doesn't even matter at all. The totally beautiful, completely absolute surprise is enough. Putting Yeah. Woo. Yeah. Still in it after all this time. That's the headline, that's the whole bottom line. A lot of people came through, a lot of people left. Still in it, best decision I ever kept. Drum break underneath me like a personal soundtrack. Deep bass walking right behind every single fact. Didn't need a reason to keep going, because the going's been worth showing. Ran the numbers on what staying in it cost me. Turned out staying out would it cost more, honestly. Every year I almost talked myself into a different plan. Something put me back, still in it, still the man. Sample horn hitting like a vintage confirmation. Still in it, and I've got zero hesitation about that decision, about this direction. Still in it, pointing toward the right intersection. Still in it, still here. Still in it, still clear. Still in it, every morning. Still in it every night. Still in it, no warning. Everything's exactly right.
Every person who counted me out, somewhere along the way.
Somewhere along the way, I'm still right here.
Still in it, still okay.
Not even a little bit of doubt about the route.
Still in it,
That's what all of this is about.
still in it,
Still here.
still in it,
No question.
still in it,
Full stop.
still in it.
Not changing that.